Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
Good morning, Carpenter Hospice. Ann speaking. How can I help you?
Someone's death is a monumental occasion, and it truly is an honor for us to be allowed into that very personal, very private event. I think that's what helps. I think that's partially what brings us back day in and day out. It's a privilege for us, it really is.
My father-in-law, Len Carpenter, was approached with the idea of a residential hospice in Burlington and the opportunity to become the major donor at the time. The hospice, I know, was the legacy that he was most proud of. He passed away at the hospice, and during his final days here, I would sit with him and he would talk, and I remember at one point he said, "I did a good thing here, didn't I?" And I said, "Yes, you did." And and that's how he felt. He felt a tremendous amount of pride and happiness at what he had been able to help provide for the citizens of Burlington.
Well, I have to say the Carpenter Hospice was great for me and my family. We had my wife Kathy, who was a resident here. We had two young daughters at the time, 14 and 8, going on 9. And it was a very welcoming place for them. They felt comfortable. They could go in and out of the room and see their mom, watch TV. And it was almost like a bed and breakfast type environment rather than a hospital setting that we had to deal with for about 6 weeks prior.
It is so fulfilling to be a part of our mission and to be able to provide people with comfort and peace at such a difficult time. And we do have volunteers with us who have been on board with us since our doors opened in May of 2002 and who have continued to support us as we've grown. And
I actually had always sort of had in the back of my mind that I'd like to volunteer in hospice or palliative care. So I actually just Googled the Carpenter Hospice website and sent an email and got great feedback, and I took the course, and there we are.
My wife and I decided we wanted to help out in the kitchen. It gave us something to do together, so we started that. We took our food safety training, and amazing we passed that.
It's the most wonderful place I know, so it's a great place to volunteer. The staff, it's a wonderful, caring, warm place.
yes, all our volunteers really enjoy volunteering here. They see the difference that they make firsthand, and even for the money, they see how the money is raised, what it's going towards. We build more programs from the money that they help raise. By volunteering, they help us save money, and all of that goes right back into the residents, goes right back into the building, and goes right back into our programs.
Along with myself, all the board members, we're all there with heart and soul. We all want to do the best for the hospice and its facilities, and it's giving back to the community.
I'm here today to walk in memory of my sister, who passed away at the Carpenter Hospice almost 2 years ago.
And it's just amazing how Carpenter Hospice has contributed in a meaningful way to so many different families in this city, and how more and more people embrace the Carpenter Hospice every year as their charity of choice.
My brother was diagnosed with cancer last summer, and in October he was taken into Carpenter Hospice, which I don't know what we would have done without. It made everything, a horrible situation, so much better.
We discovered Carpenter Hospice when my daughter was diagnosed with synovial sarcoma cancer. It was a tough cancer, and she fought it long and hard for a good 2 years. And we spent the last week of her life at Carpenter Hospice, and we are forever grateful for the care they provided and how they made the house a home for us and our family and friends.
You know, I love to say we couldn't do it without you, and that goes both to the community and to our staff and volunteers. It really is a group effort and a team effort, and certainly the community should be so proud. Because of them, we can do the work that we do here.
I think in terms of Supporting a facility, a cause, and the people who are here, both the staff and the residents, you can't ask for a better place to put your money.